What's happening, my people? Much love to you, man. Appreciate you for clicking the link, coming to the page, checking out the channel. So if you enjoyed, just subscribe, like the video, hit the like button. It's your boy ChanceJolivette, aka Smooth. Let's get into this project, man. This right here, this is Kendrick Lamar's cousin. That's how I know him. I'm not super familiar with the brother. I heard of the Family Ties joint. I think that might have been it, but I heard I was smoking on your top 5, smoking on your top 5. So I was like, I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna check this out, man. See what's popping. What's popping? This right here is the Melodic Blue by Baby Keem, and it is 16 songs, 54 minutes runtime. I feel a little funny about this project right here because I'm going into it like blindly. I don't know where the style is. I have not heard too much of his music. I'm just going in fresh. Like, I'm waiting for him to make me a fan. See if I enjoy this. And I'm listening to this. I'm trying to get into it. I'm checking it out. And I'm like, I don't know if he's the next hot thing smoking. If he just, oh man, dog, you getting old. You getting out of touch. Cause I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let me explain, man. I'm gonna talk about a few joints on the album. And usually I talk about like every song and tell you about what it's about and stuff like that. But I'm gonna just go through a few of them and stuff. To start off with track 1, Trademark USA. It starts off so calm and introspective. I'm like, oh, this gonna be some shit I like. It's gonna be some shit. Then it turns into the beat instantly flips after like 4 bars, and it turns into a dark, aggressive track. The beat switches up a few times. I think I like the third flip the best on here, but it's not what I like. The first beginning of it, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna like this, and then it instantly it changes. Number 3, Scapegoats. Kind of shit. This the kind of shit I would have loved. Like I would have been like, oh, Baby Keem, he for real. He's only 1 minute and 16 seconds, man. He's like a little interlude. So even the joint that I really kind of liked, like it went very quick. Number 5, Issues, melodic joint. It reminds me of like either 808s and Heartbreaks and stuff, something like that, or like Jaden Smith. So if you like that kind of aesthetic, like you might like Homeboy. Like to me, man, like a lot of his stuff, it sounds like very like Lil Uzi-esque or like something in that lane. And if you know me, you know why I'm not feeling this too much. Number 10, Family Ties with Kendrick Lamar. The single and stuff, one of the singles. And Kendrick Lamar, he do his thing. Like Baby Keem, he was spitting on his joint as well. So I'm like, he can spit. But like on the project, he doesn't necessarily spit a lot. Like when he does rap, he doesn't really be in this bag right here. Like it's more, and then he has like a lot of, it's melodic stuff. It's like, it's melodic to a certain extent, but it's like not melodic. It's like that. I don't know. In my videos, man, I kind of be thinking like I'm talking to people my age or talking like to like hip hop. But if you check, I know when a lot of people do like polls and stuff, I be noticing that like they ask the age of people videos and stuff, and it be like real young people really tune in to like with stuff that you're doing. So I don't want to like exclude anybody or seem like I'm talking down to them or something, man. But look, I'm getting a little bit old. I'm stuck a little bit in my ways, man. I likes my rapidy rap stuff, or if I'm in the singing bag, I likes like the Drake, like when Cole in his singing bag, like stuff like that. Like this right here. Number 11, Scars. The melody cool. That drum line reminds me of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Like I think that's it. Cause Kanye had something. No, that was on 808s and Heartbreaks. Do 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 do. I didn't never lose. Da 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 you. Da 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 do. Da hover you. That song right there. That's where them drums come from. But it reminds me of that right there. So I like that one. I like that one. Number 14, First Order of Business. It's kind of like he's trying to tie up loose ends, like he's trying to get his karma right and stuff. I like that one. Number 15, Vent. Like, it's nothing too incredible, but I guess I just like violent stuff. Like, I love UFC, boxing, just fighting in general. Well, except for like World Star type stuff. Like, people fighting out of club and they kicking them on the ground and stuff. I don't really like that. But like just professional fighting or just the thought of fighting and stuff. Like, homeboy talking about, I want you to run me my fade. I want you to run me my fade. I'm like, yeah, I like that. Run me my fade. So I like that joint. But number 16, title 16, reminds me of Khalid or Sway Lee, Post Malone-esque type stuff. It's a good switch up though. I like that joint. But like the meat and potatoes of the album, like the vast majority, they got stuff like Pink Panties. I'll never listen to that again. I'll never listen to that again. Kendrick Lamar Can't Save Range Brothers. Like, Kendrick Lamar is on there. They have a little part where they kind of go back and forth on the verses. Like, they spit a few bars, homeboy spit a few bars, and they go back and forth. But then, even that, Kendrick Lamar get on at the end, in top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. And even that is, like, mad annoying. And it's, like, offbeat and just awkward. And it's, like, even Kendrick couldn't save that one. And Kendrick he's my top 3 right now. Like, maybe he in my top. Well, he's in my top 3. But shit, Jay-Z, J. Cole, Kendrick, and Hendrick. That is my top 4. So that is my Mount Rushmore currently, not of all time, but currently. So. And Kendrick, he couldn't save this one. Like, I love to hear Kendrick on anything right now because we haven't heard him in a million years. But, nah. Then they have you like Gorgeous, South Africa, Lost Souls, Coco, Boo Man. They have a joint with Travis Scott, Do-Rag Activity and stuff. This just ain't for me, man. Like, I don't know if I'm getting out of touch, if the game is just switching. Like, he has a little bit of, like, Kendrick in him, but he's, like, very much more ratchet. You could tell he's very much younger. He's rebellious. Like, he has his own style. So I can see people gravitating to this, but, like, a very young crowd. A very young crowd of people, man. Like, 13 to 17 or something, and might bump the hell out of this. But, like, the older crew, the one that we and I grew up in hip-hop ciphers and stuff like that, watch Rap City, The Basement, Big Tigger and them. This ain't for us. This ain't for us, G. This ain't for us. And I ain't knocking the youth. Like, I love that the brother doing this thing. I don't want to knock any brothers getting their money and stuff. But this is a review-esque type channel. Like, I do everything on my channel. But reviewing is a lot of stuff I do. I don't do as much music as I used to. Just time consuming and stuff. But yeah, this is something I was looking forward to check out. But I'll never listen to this again. This was not made for me. This is not made for me. I would give this my honest, not trying to hate anything, but my honest number value to this project. I would give this a 4 out of 10. And I'm not necessarily saying this is terrible, but this, for my ears, this is terrible. 4 out of 10, man. That's my thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't be the greatest or the most hated, man. Much love to y'all, man. Baby Keem fans, man. No ill intent. Baby Keem, if you see this, man, no ill intent, man. It's just, hey, I'm not your demographic, but peace.